The moon is hanging low above the street. The city sounds have drifted off to sleep. But in this room the air is thick and still. I'm fighting ghosts against my own free will. The clock has stopped, the shadows start to grow. It feels like time has lost its rhythmic flow. I see your silhouette against the wall. I hear your laughter echoing down the hall. But when I reach, there's nothing there to hold. Just memories turning silver into gold. The stars are staying longer than they should. I'd move the sun to find you if I could. The darkness wraps around me like a prayer. I find your ghost in every breath of air. The world is waiting for the dawn to break, but the night forgot how to let you go. It keeps your heartbeat in the afterglow. It holds your name within the velvet blue, and whispers every dream I had of you. The morning light is nowhere to be found. As long as I am lost here, safely bound. Oh, the night forgot how to let you go. I try to close my eyes and drift away, to find a bridge back to the light of day. But every star is humming out your tune under the gaze of a lonely, stubborn moon. The midnight hour's frozen in its place. Maybe the darkness knows I'm not yet brave to face a world without the love you gave. So it stays, it stays, keeping us together in the shade. But the night forgot how to let you go. It keeps your heartbeat in the afterglow. It holds your name within the velvet blue, and whispers every dream I had of you. The morning light is nowhere to be found. As long as I am lost here, safely bound. Oh, the night forgot how to let you go. It won't let go. No, it won't let go. Just you and I in the permanent sky. The moon carves a hollow on the left side of the bed. In the silence I can hear the words we never said. I reach across the linen where the sheets are folded neat, but the warmth is long departed, leaving only bittersweet. Yet there's a shape within the darkness, a familiar silhouette, a lingering reminder of a love I can't forget. The scent of your perfume is a ghost upon the air. Sometimes I turn my head, half expecting you'll be there. I'm living in the echoes of the life we used to know, moving through the hallways where the evening shadows grow. The clock is ticking slowly, but the heart refuses time, searching for the rhythm of your heartbeat next to mine. It's a trick of the light or a dream in my head, but I feel the weight of you here instead of the empty space where you used to be. Your shadow still sleeps beside me, in the quiet where the memories hide me. I reach through the dark just to touch the ghost of the one that my soul is missing the most. The sun might rise, but I'll never be free, 'cause your shadow still sleeps beside me. I don't turn on the lamp, I don't want to see the truth. I'd rather stay here haunted by the magic of our youth. In this half-light kingdom, you are never really gone. We are safe within the blankets until the break of dawn. Let the world keep turning, let the years fly by. I'm holding on to beauty that will never die. It's not a haunting, it's a sanctuary. Your spirit is the only thing that's keeping me Your shadow still sleeps beside me, in the quiet where the memories hide me. I reach through the dark just to touch the ghost of the one that my soul is missing the most. The sun might rise, but I'll never be free, 'cause your shadow still sleeps beside me. It's still there, right where you should be, just a shadow in me. I stayed, you didn't. We were built on something fragile, but I held it like it's gold. Every crack I tried to cover, every truth I never told. You were drifting without warning, like the tide pulled out to sea. I was fighting for the pieces you were letting go of me. I kept hoping you would turn around, see the love I couldn't hide, but you walked away so easily, while I stayed behind. I stayed when you didn't, held on when you let go, gave you all my forever, but you never chose. I stayed through the silence, through the pain and the doubt. Now I'm left with the echoes of a love that burned out. Every promise felt like fire, now it's ashes in my hands. You were slipping through my fingers while I tried to understand. I was drowning in your absence while you learned to live without. Now I'm stuck inside a memory I can't escape from now. Every moment I was breaking, you were already gone. I was holding on to us. You were moving on. I stayed when you didn't, held on when you let go, gave you all my forever, but you never chose. I stayed through the silence, through the pain and the doubt. Now I'm left with the echoes of a love that burned out. Was I just a place to rest until you found your way? Or did you ever really love me? Or just needed me to stay? I stayed when you didn't, and it tore me apart. 'Cause the hardest kind of leaving is the one without a heart. I stayed with the memories while you walked into the light. Now I'm learning how to heal from the love I couldn't find. I stayed, you didn't. Now I'm here alone again. I'm leaning on the porch as the clouds roll in, feeling that old familiar rhythm on my skin. The streetlights flicker in a hazy shade of blue. Everything I see just leads me back to you. I used to think the storm was a lonely sound, until I heard your name in the water on the ground. It's not just a pitter-patter on the roof tonight, it's a million tiny echoes of your fading light. The way you used to hum when the sky turned gray is the same sweet melody that's washing me away. I'm catching silver moments in the palm of my hand, a language only we could ever understand. The thunder is a whisper, the wind is a sigh. I'm looking for your signature across the sky, and I realized I'm not alone out here. Oh, every raindrop knows your voice, like it's falling by a certain kind of choice. It hums your laughter in the hollow of the night, and traces your reflection in the morning light. The clouds might break, but the truth remains. I hear you singing in the pouring rain. Every raindrop knows your voice. I'm tracing out your silhouette on the window pane, writing love letters that are blurred by the rain. There's no need for words in this heavy atmosphere, because I feel you more whenever you're not here. Let it wash over me, let the rivers run deep. You're the secret that the heavy heavens keep. It's a symphony of gray, it's a masterpiece of soul, and your memory is the thing that makes me whole. Traces your reflection in the morning light. The clouds might break, but the truth remains. I hear you singing in the pouring rain. Every raindrop knows your voice. In the rain, calling out my name. Every drop knows. Still playing, even now. I heard it on the radio. The night just froze in place. Every note became a memory I couldn't escape. We were driving through forever, with your hand inside of mine. Now I'm stuck in that moment, somewhere lost in time. I try to turn it off, but it won't let me go. Every lyric feels like us, more than you'll ever know. How that song still plays, like you never really left. Every it sounds like forever, but it ended in the end. Every chorus pulls me closer to the way we used to be. Every harmony's a reminder of what we couldn't keep. You moved on to a new life like we never had a start. But I'm still here listening with a shattered heart. I keep chasing the silence, but it follows me around. 'Cause your voice lives in the echoes of that familiar sound. Your last song still plays like you never really left. Every word, every melody hits me in my chest. Our last song still plays, and I'm breaking all again. 'Cause it sounds like forever, but it ended in the end. If I close my eyes and listen, will you be there once again? Or am I just holding on to something I can't pretend? Our last song still plays, and it's tearing me apart. 'Cause the music keeps repeating every beat of my heart. Our last song still plays, but you're not here to stay. Now I'm dancing with a memory that won't fade away. It's still playing, you're still gone, but I'm not moving on. It wasn't just you, it was us. We used to talk forever, like time was on our side. Every laugh felt like a promise, every look felt like a sign. Now the silence fills the spaces where your voice would always be. And I'm left here with the echoes of who we used to be. Would last forever, I believed in every word. But somewhere in the distance, we became a blurred version. I miss what we were more than who you are now. Miss the way you held me, like you never let me down. Lost in the dark, I still see us in the memories, in the places we would go. Every corner tells a story only we will ever know. You moved on like it was easy, like we never meant that much. But I'm still here remembering every feeling, every touch. I keep trying to move forward, but my heart stays in the past. I was built than the life I had with you. I miss what we were, but there's nothing left to save. Now I'm learning how to live with the love we couldn't keep. I miss what we were, and I always will.
Tells a story that I can't erase, and every heartbeat
sitting here, just inches apart, but there's a canyon between your soul and my heart. You're telling me stories about someone new, and I'm practicing smiles just to get through. I'm the best at listening, the king of I'm fine, while I'm chasing the space where your hand should meet mine. The waiter comes by, the lights are getting low, and I have a secret that you'll never know. It's on the tip of my tongue, like a prayer in the dark, a wildfire waiting for just one little spark. But the air gets heavy and the courage feels small, so I build up the courage to say nothing at all. And I'm drowning in everything I never said, a beautiful riot inside of my head. I'm screaming your name where the world can't hear, holding my breath while you're standing so near. I give up the stars just to tell you the truth, but I'm terrified of losing the friend in you. So I keep the ghost of this love in my bed and live in the silence of everything I never said. You call me your anchor, you call me best friend, and it's a blessing and a curse until the very end. I've memorized the way that you laugh at the rain. It's my favorite song and my sharpest pain. I wonder if you ever look in my eyes and see the reflection of all my disguise, but you're looking past me at a world I don't share, while I'm reaching for someone who's already there. Maybe in another life I'm the one you choose, maybe in another world I have nothing to lose, but here in the shadows I play my part with a crowded head and a lonely drowning in everything I never said, a beautiful riot inside of my head. I'm screaming your name where the world can't hear, holding my breath while you're standing so near. I give up the stars just to tell you the truth, but I'm terrified of losing the friend in you. So I'll keep the ghost of this love in my bed and live in the silence of everything I never said. Good night, my dear. I'll see you tomorrow, like we always do. Just a friend. Always a friend. Everything I never said. Everything I never said. The words stay with me, only me. doesn't change a thing. I drove past the diner on 5th and Main, where we used to hide away from the rain. The neon sign is flickering blue, just like the ghost of me and you. I saw a shadow in the corner seat, and for a second my heart skipped a beat. I still have the jacket you used to wear. I can almost smell the scent of your hair. The world is faster than it was back then. I'd give it all to go back again to the simple days and the endless nights before we lost our way in the city lights. They say you can't go home again, it's true. But every road I take leads back to you. I'm a prisoner of a beautiful dream, tearing apart at every seam. 'Cause you were the only one I ever really knew, the only heart I ever gave my secrets to. I'm standing in the rain, reaching for the past, wondering why the good things never seem to last. You're the melody that's playing in my mind, the only love I never left behind. Oh, I'm still looking for you. I saw your name in a book today. I had to turn the other way because the memories are a heavy weight, and I'm still standing at the garden gate. Do you ever think of me when it starts to pour? Do you ever wonder what we were fighting for? I go back in a heartbeat, I go back in a breath, to a love that felt stronger trying to find where we lost the spark. It's 3 a.m. and the silence is a scream. Waking up from a nightmare to a broken dream. I saw your car drive away in the rain. Now I'm the only one left with the pain. I said some things that I didn't really mean. Now I'm living in the spaces in between. Every goodbye feels like a heavy stone in this house that used to be a home. And I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, searching for your scent in the empty air. Oh, I'm haunted by the words I can't take back, watching my whole world slowly fade to black. I trade 1,000 nights just for one more day to tell you all the things I didn't know how to say. I was a fool to let you walk out that door. Now I'm begging for a chance that isn't there anymore. Lost in the regret of a love we used to track, drowning in the words I can't take back. I passed the coffee shop on 5th and Main, where we used to laugh and hide from the rain. I see a couple sitting in a favorite spot, and it hits me like a thunderbolt, the lesson I was taught. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Now I'm the one trying to carry on, with a heart full of holes and a head full of what ifs, tumbling down from the highest of cliffs. If I could break the hands of time, I'd make you stay, I'd make you mine. I'd kill the ego, I'd bury the pride, I'd keep the truth from burning up inside. But the clock just ticks and the world moves on, and I'm still here waiting for the dawn. Oh, I'm haunted by the words I can't take back, watching my whole world slowly fade to black. I trade 1,000 nights just for one more day to tell you all the things I didn't know how to say. I was a fool to let you walk out that door. Now I'm begging for a chance that isn't there anymore. Lost in the regret of a love we used to track, drowning in the words I can't take back. Still here, wishing I could take it back. Every word, every mistake, I'm sorry. But the silence is the only answer I get. The words I can't take back. I'm so sorry. The silence is so loud tonight. Kettles whistling to an empty room. The garden's waiting for a flower to bloom. I still find myself reaching for your hand, like a castle built upon the shifting sand. The house is cold, the shadows on the wall are the only things that answer when I call. I see your keys sitting by the door, like you're coming home just like you did before. But the clock just ticks upon the mantelpiece, and the longing in my soul will never cease. It's a different kind of quiet in the hall since I watched the final curtain fall. Every morning is a battle with the light. Every evening is a struggle with the night. I'm holding on to ghosts I cannot see, trying to find the man I used to be. Now I'm standing in the space where you used to be, reaching out for something that I'll never see. I'm screaming to the rain, crying to the sky, still waiting for a reason, still asking why. The world keeps turning, but my heart is still climbing up this lonely empty hill. Oh, I'm lost in the space where you used to be. I found your letter tucked inside a book. I was almost too afraid to take a look, but your words are all I have to keep me warm in the middle of this never-ending storm. How do I learn to breathe again in a world that's full of nothing but the rain? I'd give it all away for one more day to hear the things you didn't get to say. Don't leave me here. Oh, don't leave me here. Now I'm standing in the space where you used to be, reaching out for something that I'll never see. Oh, I'm screaming to the rain, crying to the sky, still waiting for a reason, still asking why. The world keeps turning, but my heart is still climbing up this lonely empty hill. Oh, I'm lost in the space where you used to be. Where you used to be. It's just me in the rain now, still waiting, still missing you. like a memory of a ghost I've kissed. The streets are empty and the air is gray, watching all the colors wash away. I'm standing here with a heavy heart, counting every mile we're apart. The clock is ticking on the wall, I'm waiting for the shadows to fall, because in the dark I find my way back to the words I couldn't say. Photograph is leaning by the glass, watching all the lonely hours pass. I feel your touch in every drop that falls, echoing within these hollow walls. They say that time is supposed